Did you know that all around us, animals are reading an invisible force field that humans are completely blind to, and when the sun acts up, their internal maps start going haywire? Biologists at the University of North Carolina's Lohman Lab showed that loggerhead sea turtles can learn and remember the unique magnetic signature of a place. By using a separate magnetic map for position and a magnetic compass for direction, these turtles navigate thousands of kilometers back to the exact regions where they feed and nest. But this hidden navigation system isn't just limited to the open ocean. Using satellite images and field observations, researchers reported that 8,510 grazing and resting cattle across 308 pastures worldwide, along with 2,974 red and roe deer at 241 sites, tended to align their bodies along a roughly north-south geomagnetic axis. With no other obvious shared cues, Earth's magnetic field was the best explanation found, though later studies debated how robust the pattern is. But here is where it gets strange. What happens when that geomagnetic grid gets disturbed? Analyzing over 2.2 million banding captures across 152 landbird species over 60 years, researchers found that a geomagnetic disturbance during fall migration was associated with about a 24% rise in their vagrancy index, with rare, lost bird records climbing from roughly 2% to 5%. Curiously, high solar activity actually weakened the effect, suggesting birds may pause or switch to other cues. And if birds in the sky show this link, the data from the ocean is even more dramatic. Examining 186 live gray whale strandings, researchers found that on days with a high sunspot count, the chance of a stranding more than doubled, and on days with intense solar radiofrequency noise, it was over 4 times greater than on random days. The data pointed not to the magnetic field bending, but to solar radio static jamming the whale's magnetic sensor itself like noise drowning out a signal. While it is a striking correlation and not proof of causation, it reveals an astonishing connection to our wider space environment. Here is the honest split. Animal magnetoreception is rock-solid science, and creatures like turtles and birds really do navigate using Earth's magnetic field. The links to solar and geomagnetic activity are real, repeatable correlations across massive datasets, but they are associations, not proof that space weather caused any single lost bird or stranding. Humans have no proven magnetic sense, but the fact that life responds to space weather is exactly why tracking your own patterns over time is the only honest way to know what is real for you. Subscribe for weekly space weather science. And the only way to find your triggers is to track them. Do it free in the Barometric pressure and headache app, link in the description.